We are now in OpenBravo, and we are looking at the case of a space booking which needs to be added on a person who is not a member. First, what we do is that we need to add this person as a business partner. So we're clicking on business partner and we are creating a new record in a form. The organization is Hub Vienna. We manually insert the search key. The commercial name is Joanne Coy. The business partner category, as you can see right now, we only have partner, stakeholder, staff, and I would actually like to be able to say space booking partners. So that's what I will do, is that I will just click on the green arrow, which opens for me the business partner category. And I will actually create, I'm just checking what are my options, and I will create a new record in a form. So insert a new row. I will call it space rental partner, and I will paste it here. The description will be non-members booking the space, and I'll leave it as active but not as default. I'm saving my changes, and I'm going back now to business partner, and I'm checking in the business partner category that I have the space rental partner already in here. I will add the description. They are an embassy representative and they need the space for an event. And then I will fill in the data normally, just like I would with any other business partner. I would also need to fill in the price list. I'm seeing here that actually I do not have yet any special price list for space rental. Therefore, what I will do is that I will create a price list and I will name it space booking. So I'm creating one, space booking. The currency is in euro and it is a sales price list. And I'm saving it. And I also need to fill in the price list version. Exactly, which takes automatically the date of today. And then the product prices. What I'm doing now is that I am actually creating the kind of products that our space booking clients could have. And I would like them to be able to book the meeting room for a unit price if they are not members of 25. I would also want them to be able to book a workshop room for double the amount. And I would also like them to be able to book catering. And in this case, I will not put any unit price because I know that the catering will differ depending on what they order. So I'll just put the unit price as a 0. I'm going back at my business partner and I'm now selecting the price list space booking. The payment method will be the same wire transfer. The payment terms will be 7 days. The sales representative is going to be the hub. And the invoice terms will be immediate because I want to generate an invoice immediately after the entire event took place. I do not want to wait until the contract billing process is going to be done at the end of the month because it does not allow me enough flexibility in that case. I also need to fill in the location because I need to send them an invoice and this location will be on the invoice. Ashland Street 5. $1,700. Vienna, Austria. and of course the phone number, just in case something happens with their booking. I would like to be able to let them know. The contact is going to be Joanne Coy. Joanne Coy. And as you can see, this invoice will actually go on the name of Joanne Coy. Although she's an embassy representative, she is doing the booking on her behalf. In case she will be doing the booking on behalf of the embassy, instead of this commercial name, we should be having the name of the embassy. So we have now added the business partner. Now what we need to do is that we would actually need to generate a proposal. So we're generating a sales order. To send Joanne and to get her acceptance if this is what she would like from our side, or if she maybe would like something different. So what we could do is that we can actually generate a new record. The transaction document would be a standard order. The document number is automatically filled in. The order date is today. The business partner is going to be Joanne. As you can see, the partner address is automatically filled in. The price is automatically filled in. So is the payment method, the payment terms, and the invoicing terms. In case I would like to add more information, I can also add as a sales representative. I can change the sales representative and I can add a description. Booking a meeting room for a board meeting. And then we're going to the lines where we're actually defining which product she would like to have. And as I said, she would like to have a meeting room. Order quantity is 1. She would just need it for 1 hour, and then the net unit price is going to be automatically calculated. And in addition, after this meeting, she would also want to have the workshop room, this time for 3 hours. And you see, from the net unit price, it calculates the line net amount. And the VAT tax is inherited. So this is now how I actually generated for Joanne. I completely from scratch a sales order, which now I can send to her and ask her, would you actually be interested in having this offer from us or not? I'm going to click on book. So we can either process it, book it, or void it. This time I will book it. And at this point in time, this booking with a total gross amount of 210 and the total net amount of 175 euro is booked. What I can do is that I can print the record and I can actually look at it and see if all the information required is on this sales order or if there is something missing. And also, in case I'm convinced that this is the right information, I can directly email this sales order. At this point in time, however, there's just a standard sales order, meaning that it's not yet an invoice. and it only has an order number. So it does not have yet an invoice number. This I could already send to my customer, and I would ask them, is this, would this make sense for you as a sales order? So this is just the steps of right now generating a sales order for a space booking and making the entire process for yourself easier of when you need to add a new client as a business partner and generate the sales order for them.